Tell us about that installation process.
Well, first we shared the design. We had sort of a sketch drawing, and again, I drew a pretty detailed graphic to show what this would look like. And then with the three vendors, well, with REC, once we selected the company, we had one of the engineers come out, and he normally doesn't get involved in the process until later, sort of post-purchase. But because this was a different installation, he actually came on site. Ian, I'm sure you know him. He was great. He came out, he really listened, he looked at the drawings, and he made a number of observations and asked questions and considered the tilt, the orientation, the structure, the lighting, as a change in the seasons. And he had the thing that impressed me is this little device he had. It was sort of like a Palm Pilot with a fisheye bubble lens on it. And he actually took the time and trouble to climb up on a ladder and actually 6 points in the structure to take light readings. And some of the other folks I noticed really cut corners on that. They don't, these instruments are really sensitive. So he actually climbed up the ladder, physically went to all 6 points of the structure and took readings, and then that gave an estimate of what our rebate would be. So that was, again, pre-purchase. That's before we wrote our first check. So the level of detail attention I thought was great. Another point is, this is right around at purchase time, the conduit. We were concerned about conduit not being very visible as we go across the house. Sorry about the phone ringing.
That's okay.
The conduit we wanted to be hidden so it's aesthetically pleasing all around the house, and so we gave the team some guidance that we'd like to tuck in under the awnings and things around the side.
I think they came up with that idea.
It was theirs. Yeah, that's right. We just expressed, hey, we'd like something that doesn't look really terrible.
We've seen some bad, where you really see the silver conduit running up the side of the house, coming out the other side, and they came up with the idea of running it around the eaves, and it fits in very, very nicely.
It's imperceptible.
So you won't be able to see
you
it.
can't see it. So there's a real art form, I think, to running conduit. Then there's the engineering. I told you about the light measurements, and then there's the physical installation, getting up there and putting in all the panels. They did it very carefully, very thoughtfully. There was no mess, and they cleaned up. They're respectful, and I was blown away. I was absolutely.
They did a great job with the installation. The guys who came out were very nice. Probably one thing also to mention is that you guys installed before your scheduled install date. So ahead of schedule, we actually went online before, which was good because we got probably another month, 6 weeks of the summer sun. So that was very nice.
Yeah.